Hello again. It's Jason from STEMonline.com. Today we're going to discuss the top five study tips for mathematics, regardless of what grade you're in, whether it's grade 10 high school math or first year university math. These five study tips will help regardless. Okay. All right. So, what are the five study tips for doing well in math? The first one uh, is to practice active recall. Okay, so number one, I'm gonna write this down. Practice, practice active recall. Right? Active recall. So, what does this mean? Okay, so instead of just reading your notes, test both your memory and your understanding of the concepts. By doing this, so in order to do this process, cover the solution steps, right, for a certain problem and try to solve the problem from scratch. Okay, like purely by yourself without looking at the solution steps for the given examples. Okay, this forces your brain to create neural networks, right? Which allows you to cement conceptual information, okay? Making your study sessions more efficient, all right? All right, so then we have also study tip number two, okay? This is called diversifying your problem set. This is very important, okay? Important, but it is difficult. Let me explain. Okay, problem set. So what I mean by that is don't just practice the same kind of questions, right? What I mean by that is this type of thing has become very popular among students. And I think it's because usually teachers and or professors will give you material to study for tests and exams, but the study material is hardly ever on the test or exams. Like the type of section that you're doing is on the test or exams, but the questions that they give you are usually not quite often not close to what's being on the exams. They just give you repeat of the same types of questions. And if you get good at one type of question, if you do 10 of those, you think you're good at 10 questions. That doesn't work at all. Okay? So what you need to do, when I mean diversify your problem set, look at problems that uh, in, uh, involve you in creating conceptual networks. So what I mean by that is study problems that require your conceptual thinking to be tested. Okay? All right. So involving problem solving, involving anything, maybe geometric type of thinking, harder challenge problems, and a variety of topics from multiple angles that will cement your understanding. Okay. So if you've done one type of question for question one, make sure the second question is not the same type of question, right? Because that's just dumb. That doesn't help you for tests or anything. Okay. All right. Study tip number three. Okay, so study tip number three. This is also very important. Use all available resources. Okay, so use all available resources. Resources. So what do I mean by that? Okay, well, do a combination of things when it comes to studying. So either reading a multitude of different books on the same topic, because there's no one book that fits all, right? Different books on the same topic will have show you different angles to solving the problems, and also giving you a lot of different questions to practice from. Okay, so you'll be able to use tip number 2 as well, diversifying your problem set. Also, you may also want to look for video tutorials. Okay, video tutorials or online lectures of some sort on that topic, such that you're also understanding it maybe from a auditorial type of method. So not just understanding it from a reading and writing approach when it comes to just reading books, but also when someone says something. Okay, because that also works your auditorial part of your brain as well on the same concept. Okay, and now if you get stuck, right? Let's say all of this doesn't work. If you get stuck, don't hesitate to contact us. Okay, we at S.T.E.M Online offer one-on-one tutoring to give you personalized support when needed. Okay, so if these 3 steps at the moment don't work, you can always contact us. Okay, all right. Okay, and then we have tip number 4. I also want to mention this. Okay, so this is called reflect and refine. Okay, reflect and refine. Okay, so what do I mean by this? Let's say after every test or homework assignment, I want you to analyze yourself. So, in other words, where did you go wrong, right? And how can I avoid these types of mistakes next time, right? By keeping this type of mindset, you're always going to improve on the tests and exams. Okay, and it's a powerful way to track your progress and turn weaknesses into strengths. Okay. All right. So if you found these tips helpful, you can hit the like button and subscribe for more math and physics videos from S.T.E.M Online. And if you want personalized guidance, check out our tutoring at www.stem1online.com. Let's keep learning together. See you in the next video.